an unpleasant old acquaintance. They were sharing a deer between them, and Norbert and Mad Guts made a disgusting sight sitting there with their hands dipped scarlet in blood. Oh, gosh. As they tore the poor thing limb from limb. Gumball was a little more delicate in his manners, and he was nibbling daintily at a piece of deer liver. Look at him nibbling dainty. Oh my goodness, they're a big trio, aren't they? A scary trio. Look at them. And the end of a long, pointed, dark fork. Norbert the Nutjob swallowed the last bits of wine that he was drinking out of a skull, chucked some fleshy bits of deer over his shoulder, and rubbed his bloody hands on his shirt front. "Oh, well done, Mad Guts, old chap," said Norbert enthusiastically. "Your raptor tongues have brought us the victims." Hiccup didn't like the sound of the word victim. I'm not surprised. "What's going on?" he stammered. "Why have you brought us here? We need to get back to our swimming place. And why is Mad Guts here? He's supposed to be in the swimming rates too." Norbert got up and thrust his face into Hiccup's face. One mad eyeball stared straight at Hiccup, red veins bulging all over it, like lines on a lunatic map. A violent tick, sending the pupils quivering and trembling in a wild dance of rage. "Your race is over," said Norbert with satisfaction. "Mad Guts and I have made a little agreement. Mad Guts has brought me you, and I in return have put him up on my ship here for a couple of hours. He will then swim back to shore, well after the others, making sure that he is the last man back." Look, there's Norbert the Nutjob. He's just so great. "But that's cheating," protested Hiccup. "You're not supposed to seek aid by float or boat." "Of course it's cheating," laughed Norbert. "Do you think your ancestor Grimwood the Ghastly didn't cheat long ago in that famous swimming race when he became king of the archipelago? It isn't physically impossible to carry on swimming for 3 whole months." "That is a long time," grinned Gumball. "I'm sorry to interrupt, but we'll be off now since you've got what you wanted, Norbert. Mad Guts has rested enough. He has a race to come last in." Mad Guts the murderous grunted and wiped his bloody palms on the front of his waistcoat. He shook Norbert the Nutjob by the hand and did a few long stretches before swallow diving off the edge of the boat, followed by the repulsive Gumball holding his nose and doing a bomb. The raptor tongues were wrinkled there, bat-like wings, and followed them. "Well, well, if it isn't the weird little red-haired boy," laughed Norbert the Nutjob. "When last we met, I seem to remember that you stole my ticking thing, burned down my great hall, chewed off my moustaches, and fed Papa to the squealers." You can't see why Norbert was a bit upset. "That was an accident," protested Hiccup. "An unfortunate series of accidents which we deeply regret, don't we, guys?" "Yes, of course they do, because they're tied upside down to the mast." "It was an accident." Snorted Norbert. "Didn't I warn you that the next time we bumped into each other, I would kill you?" "Well, lovely as it is to see you again," said Hiccup tactfully. "You should always be polite to madmen carrying axes. I didn't exactly plan this meeting." "My chopper has been aching to bite your head off ever since." Norbert lovingly stroked the double-headed axe that he carried with him everywhere. One side of the axe was bright and shining gold, the other a black and twisted mass of rotting metal. "And you guys too, of course." He generously included Kamikaze and Fishlegs in case they were feeling left out. "But I can't decide whether to kill you right now or take you on our little expedition and then kill you. Dear, oh dear, life is full of tough decisions." "Kill him now, kill him now," shouted the watching hysterical Clue gleefully. "Expedition?" said Hiccup, his heart sinking lower still. "What do you mean, expedition? Where are you going?" "Oh, far." Norbert Nutjob gave a particularly nasty grin. "Just a little light sailing to try out my new boat. I thought we might drop in on America, you know." "But there's no such place as America," objected Fishlegs. "The world is as flat as a pancake, and if you sail too far to the west, you fall off the end of it." "Shut up," roared Norbert the Nutjob, a fanatical gleam in his mad eye. "The world is round as an orange, and I know because I've been there. Oh, I know such a place as America because I've been there. I shall return in glory with warriors and might, and I shall found a great empire. Just picture me, Norbert, the great emperor of the new world." Hiccup was picturing it. It was a horrible thought. "I shall call this new country Nutjobland," said Norbert with satisfaction, making a grand gesture with his axe. "But in order to get to America in the first place," Norbert continued, "I need that ticking thing that you stole from me the last time we met. Only that can tell us the way. So which of you has it?" jabs his axe at them one at a time. Is it the funny-looking kid with the red hair and the freckles, the little blonde lunatic, or the boy with a face like a fish? It's me, Hiccup Horrendous Habit the Third, said Hiccup, and you're standing on it right now. Hiccup was hanging upside down, so the ticking thing had fallen out of his pocket, and it was now lying on the deck with Norbert's great big maniac foot on it. I'll have to see what happens tomorrow a bit. There he is shouting the axe of doom, Walter's Hide.